Very good evening to you all, and welcome to this course on artificial intelligence for business. And we are offering this course for the fifth semester. And today we are going to see a topic from Unit 1, which is actually machines and artificial intelligence. And the topic from that Unit 1 is Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. So let us get into this topic in detail. So this particular presentation, here we are going to see what are the various fundamentals, artificial intelligence, what are the fundamentals of it, and what is the evolution, the history part of it. Okay, and what are the very important concepts associated with artificial intelligence, and what is the impact of artificial intelligence on the various aspects of our lives. So these all we are going to see in depth. So this is actually the definition of AI. So artificial intelligence, as the name very clearly suggests this actually, it is actually the simulation. Simulation means actually you're replicating the human intelligent processes, because human beings, they are very intelligent, and human beings conduct a lot of processes. So the same processes, when we do simulation through a computer, then we actually get into what is called artificial intelligence. Because human beings do a lot of processes like learning, reasoning, and problem solving. If a system can simulate all these processes, then we are actually at artificial intelligence. So this is actually the artificial intelligence. Now, why artificial intelligence come in the goal? The reason is actually we require a lot of systems which can require typically perform like human beings. We need a lot of automation. We need a lot of areas where actually we need the human intelligence to get applied through machines and through computer systems. So these are some of the goals. Now, if this is the history and evolution of AI, if you look at that artificial intelligence, it started in the year 1956. This was the particular year where we had the first set of artificial intelligence programs. So the main focus of in this particular era was basically problem solving and logic based systems. This was the focus. Now from 1950 onwards, where now the next jump was in 1980s. 1980s, actually, we can see that there was a very new thing which is coming in called the expert systems. Like any particular human expert could do, right? They want to mimic the same thing using computer systems, which is going to be applied in various domains and industries. So that was what we saw in the 1980s. And coming back in the 21st century, what we are seeing is actually we are seeing very significant advancements in the areas which is fueled by machine learning and deep learning. These are actually the very important advancements which are happening. And these are actually the main reasons these are getting now evolved is actually by the computation power, increase in the computation power. Today, the tremendous amount of computation power is actually there, and data availability is also grown by leaps and bounds. So this has led to significant development of new areas like machine learning as well as deep learning. And let us talk about the core principles of AI. There are four core principles of AI. One is data, algorithm, learning, and problem solving. And data is very important, because many of the systems of AI to make predictions, we definitely need data. And the quality and the quantity of the data is very effective. So data is the fundamental core principle of AI. And algorithms, as usual, these are instructions that enable a computer to perform, to learn from data. Now, algorithm is at the heart of AI. Like any programming language, we need algorithms, right? So, algorithm is also at the heart of AI. Third is learning. Like human beings, artificial intelligence systems also continuously learn from the data using a lot of techniques like supervised, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. And the fourth area is problem solving. Problem solving, like human beings, um, problem solving is a very particular important aspect of artificial intelligence, and one of the main objectives of AI is actually to enhance the quality of the problem solving. So these are the four core principles of AI. And next is the machine learning and neural networks. As I told you, the 21st century has seen the evolution of these two techniques. So machine learning is nothing but it is basically a part of AI, a part of artificial intelligence, where the machines, the computer systems can learn themselves without being actually explicitly programmed. So this is the key thing, where like a human being, right? We learn on our own. So like that, human machines also, the computer system also, they have to learn on, they can learn on their own. So that the concept is called the machine learning. So next is the neural networks. The neural networks is also a very, very new innovative concept, like how our brain is actually networked through a lot of neurons and a lot of communications happen. The same thing is actually applied to the computer systems. The same network is built using the computer systems, where very complex informations can be processed using this particular. Another important area which has evolved is actually the natural language processing (NLP). The MLP is actually is called natural language processing, where like human beings, computer systems can understand the text. They can analyze the sentiments based on a particular text. So that is the foundation of natural language processing. And language generation. Now we need today a lot of content generation. Content needs a lot of contents are required to be generated. Content creation, and for that we need natural language processing is a particular area which can really help us in generate a human like text. So that is also a very important aspect of natural language processing. And the very exciting area today is computer vision and image recognition, where like human beings, the machine computer systems can recognize and interpret images. Now we're looking at image data. So they can detect objects, they can classify the images, and they can also provide the understanding of the images. So image analysis and image recognition is very, very important technological breakthrough which is coming in part of the AI systems. And now robot is also part of the AI systems. We have industrial robots, service robots, and autonomous systems. And today AI is applicable to almost every aspect of our life. And significantly, these four sectors have a lot of applications today. And it also comes with a lot of challenges as well as the trends like ethical considerations, regulation and governance, and human AI cooperation. So thank you for the session. And if any doubts and clarifications, you can ask. Thank you.